there is another welcome. And this is from the local councillor, Councillor Greg Adermann. I was about to call him an alderman and get myself in trouble. I am sorry that I cannot be here today with you, but Peter Racy has agreed to read out this personal message of welcome from me as the councillor for the Pullenpa Ward, where the National Australia Remembers Freedom Wall is found. The concept for the wall was announced on VP Day 1995, 15th of August. The then Veteran Affairs Minister, the Honourable Con Shaka, and the then Lord Mayor Jim Sawley laid a foundation stone and plaque on the 11th of November 1995. Unfortunately, this foundation stone was lost during construction, and I can never believe that. But anyway, the wall was unveiled in 1996, and the plaque over there documents that, which makes this year, 2026, the 30th anniversary of the National Australia Remembers Freedom Wall. So your visit today as the Brisbane Squadron is very fitting. However, I have noted during my visits to the site that the Squadron is not memorialised. Very observant. We have looked into reopening the memorial for additional plaques, and my office has received from occasional requests from families seeking recognition for family members who have recently passed, but the Veteran Affairs Department considers the project complete, closed. Don't ask, it's never going to be reopened. I wish you all the best. It ended up being a multi-million-dollar problem is to redo it, but they've done a beautiful job. So about 2 years after the original installation, what you see today, this beautiful tribute, is what the product was of the work and effort. And so there's a really interesting story behind the interesting story. So you've heard a lost foundation stone. You've now heard about how the plaques were not really fully thought of. And you've heard about the excellent work of Robin Gibson. Now, I will meet in 5 or so minutes up at the other end, although I may not have that much more to add. But when you walk through that central area, if you look above you, you'll see that there is a hole in the roof, and Robin Gibson designed that so that the sun tracks across effectively the world. That's what the message is. And so during the course of the day, the sun tracks across the floor, and you can see that Robin Gibson put an incredible amount of thought into the design of this particular memorial, and it's really a great tribute to him. And hopefully come the 30th of the anniversary of the unveiling, we can add an additional plaque somewhere out in the car park to tribute Robin Gibson and Con Shaka's work in bringing this wonderful memorial about. So.